Hey YouTube, Natural Charm 80 here with a new video for the new year. Happy New Year to all of you. I have been trying to upload this particular video for a couple of days now, but I am having some serious technical difficulties. So I am using my phone. Unfortunately, sorry, I'm not gonna turn it landscape because just not a good angle, and I just like it this way better. So don't want to make this video too long because I actually recorded one on my iPad. It was too long, and for some reason I couldn't sync my photos from my iPad to my Mac. I mean, not my photos, but my video. And it's just all my Apple products have been just giving me some issues right now, except for my phone. My phone is new, and my Mac and iPad is like super old. Anyway, so it's been about 4 months since I've come with an update for you guys, and as you can see, my hair is not locked. I took them out. I took my starter locks out, my starter, twist out after the 5-week mark. And no other reason except for I wasn't quite ready at that time. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't in a good space, and I just didn't have like a connection to my hair and the locks and everything like that. So yeah, so I believe I got a few followers, and I think it's probably because I was going through the lock journey. But don't leave, because I have another journey that I'm actually going to show you guys that may be interesting because no one has done it yet. So if you've watched a few of my videos before, you would know that I've mentioned how, I've been gray for a very long time. I started graying, well, I don't know if I can say I started graying or that we noticed a lot of gray hair when I was 12. That's like the age that I really remember, because I remember, what grade I was in, and, always being teased for having so much gray hair, stuff like that. And so, as I said before, I've been coloring since then. Like, started out with rinses, and then eventually when my gray hair started becoming really, gray hair can be really resistant sometimes, and like really stubborn pieces of hair. And so I went from rinses to semi-permanent, and then of course eventually I ended up at permanent. And so now at 35 years old, I'm like, I have never been like gray and like really just embraced the gray to see what it really looks like on me, but I did have a period where I did go about 3 months, I believe, without coloring, because I thought I was going to try to grow it out then. But I didn't like the process of which I was going with it, because I was really just letting my hair grow out, and it just didn't look right to me. It looked really weird because like I had like, especially like in the front, I had like this chunk of white, and then the rest of it was black, and it just didn't look right to me. And if I'm able to add this to my video editor and, throw in some pictures, I will show pictures of when I, try to do the grow out, so you can really see how much gray I have and where it was located. And then, yeah. And so, like I said, I've been, I feel like just really a slave to the hair color, and at a point now where I'm tired of it. And then also I've kind of like messed up. I had dyed my hair black or soft black, maybe about a year or so ago. And then when I tried to put red on my hair, or I tried to go lighter, it wouldn't take. Because from what my old hairdresser told me, he said black really deposits color really deeply into your hair, and it's really hard to strip it, like when you use black dye. Now if your hair was like naturally black, oh yeah, you can strip it, but like adding dye is like really hard to like break those molecules up and stuff like that. That's what he told me. So so this is where I'm at now. So I also have pictures. So the last time I had dyed my hair was the day before Thanksgiving, and then I hadn't dyed my hair from then until December 31st. And I also have a picture of that, which again, if I am able to upload it, I will. And so basically I want to start my growing out journey again, basically going gray. It starts from January 1st because my last time I colored was December 31st, 2015. And so day one for me is January 1st, 2016. But I plan on going this route a little differently where even though I am going to be growing my hair out, I will be coloring to camouflage my roots, but I'm going to use semi-permanent because semi-permanent will wash out after, I can't remember off the top of my head how many washes or how many shampoos, but for some reason, because of my gray hair, it comes out even half the time. So let's just say, for instance, they say semi-permanent washes out in like, 12 shampoos. It comes out in like 6 for me, for my gray hair. And so, I would probably touch up monthly with the semi-permanent color. And then my ultimate end goal though is that on July 1st of 2016, I'm going to cut my hair, almost like a big chop, if you will. So basically wherever my gray hair is by July 1st, that's where I will cut my hair. So you see this strand right here? Let's just say, for instance, 6 months worth of growth is this. Just saying, because I don't really know. So let's say all of this right here is gray. All of this right here, I will cut off. That way I will be left with just my natural gray hair. And then just to see how I look, see how I feel with it. And the thing about it is I can always color it if I don't like it. Either using a semi-permanent or even a permanent. And one of the good things also about using a permanent color with when you have the gray hair, it like ends up being whatever the color is on the box. So I'm definitely looking forward to that too. So that's just my thing that I wanted to do. Like I said, at 35 years old, I've just never embraced my gray. And I feel that I'm at the time now where I want to. And I believe by, if I can do that first, deal with my gray hair for a little bit, and then I think I'll be ready to move on to my next step, which may or may not be locks. So if you are interested in seeing me, go gray, please thumbs up this video. As I said before, I will try, well, hopefully I've inserted pictures. If I didn't, then I will upload another video right after this, just with pictures of the gray hair, so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So yeah, but that's it for now. So hopefully I will check back in, I will say monthly, because that's probably when I'll do my retouches with the semi-permanent. It's probably gonna be monthly. Yeah, because before I colored my hair, basically it was about a month, and the amount of new growth that I had was manageable for me to do my hair and style it without it looking like and so yeah, I think I can definitely do monthly. So definitely, for sure, you'll get monthly check-ins from me based on the progress of how my grow out is going. All right, I hope everyone had a good time bringing in 2016, and I hope it's a good one. See you in the next video.